Hey people, look before you leap. Part 2. Look before you leap. When I became a professional dancer, I did so as a dance activist. My role to break the stereotypes about West Indians, West Indian youth, West Indian parents, West Indian culture, because West Indian culture wasn't even acknowledged in Britain when I was born. So I was born in 1964. Went to school in 1970. When I went to primary school, nothing but a miseducation was taking place. People got that. So I looked before I leaped into the stereotypes about us, and I realized dance could be used as one of the vehicles to create changes. Why? Because one of the key things was West Indian dances, their actual traditional dance was not in the UK. So the proper information about Cubans' dance and how Cuban dance had influenced dance in the United States, dance throughout the Caribbean, same as Jamaican culture, same as Trinidadian culture. There were certain islands that their music became dominant probably in parts of the United States like New York, dominant in New Orleans, because New Orleans is seen as a very Caribbean place. And so what happened when people talked about Conga Square and jazz being developed, people thought they were the traditional Africans. They weren't the traditional Africans. They actually were the West Indians that were brought from the Season Islands to New Orleans. You understand? So West Indian singing, improvisational drumming and dancing. Conga Square is a prime example. Every Sunday, whites used to go and see Conga Square as part of their leisure. Conga Square was a place in New Orleans where the Africans used to gather, play their music and dance, and they used to use it as a marketplace. Yeah, people tried to make money to buy themselves out of slavery, and they're so good. So it's one of the first markets. People talk about one of the major markets that took place in the world as a major place was actually Conga Square. It wasn't just music, but whites used to congregate every Sunday to see them, and the music must have been absolutely amazing. If you know about West Indian music, or if you know about Cuban rumba, etc., etc., the intensity of that music, the cross-cultural experimentation that must have taken place, had to take place, because different people of different tribes were coming together and playing music. It was one massive jam session.